7 months of quiet preparation, and the NFL is finally here. For the 2018 Tampa Bay Buccaneers, it's time to gear up.
For a coach, I think the exciting thing about training camp is you're turning about a third of your team over, so there's always new guys. You know, you've got your new free agents, you've got your new draft picks, you know, trying to figure out which guys are going to make your team, how guys are going to help the team, how we're going to take advantage of their strengths and weaknesses. I think as a coach, you like that part of the grind.
I'm a heathen, that's why I'm breathing. That's why I keep my guard up every time you see me. See, I stay high, living the low life. I'ma be down, I'll be alright. We don't need you, we are leaders. We make everything so we know how to feed us. It's gotta take a lot of heart for you to beat us. So stop wasting your time.
They done kicked you out, what?
Oh, that's what we doing, training camp. That's what we doing, huh? All right.
Express! Here we go! Dog, they can't do nothing with you.
Thanks for coming, I appreciate you. It's the first jersey I've seen with my number on it besides mine.
Get used to it.
Keep remembering, guys, good plays, both sides.
Down there on 3, 1, 2, 3. Ball, even with the flat ball, bro, it's still there.
I ain't seen it yet.
I just made like 3 shots. Here you go, bro.
It's been more than a decade in the league for Brent Grimes, and the Buccaneers corner is still putting up
I'm about
numbers.
to have over 75,000 points in here, bro. I thought I was shooting myself to 50, but now I'm going to 75,000.
With 134 pass breakups, 33 interceptions, and 4 Pro Bowls to his name, the veteran is looking for his next challenge.
I gotta get one up, bro. I gotta get the banner up, bro.
This guy's good at anything. He's trying to reach his 75,000 mark, but we're gonna see.
He skipped 50.
We're gonna see.
He skipped 50.
We're gonna see. We're working on the banner. We're trying to put the banner up, hang him up, retire him.
I give it to him, though. He a pure shooter.
Yeah, he is a pure
He's
shooter.
pure.
He is a great shooter.
Grimes is 35, sharing the title of oldest Buccaneer with quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Chicks dig yards after catch, Brady. Down to the hut. And the long ball. Beautiful. Oh, no! This is why football's hard. You got to put it all together.
In 2017, after a shoulder injury sidelined Jameis Winston for 3 games, Fitzpatrick led the Bucs to a 2-1 record during that stretch.
Fitzpatrick takes this out, pressure coming, gets about caught ball, touchdown Tampa Bay, Deshaun Jackson.
As the team begins the season without their starting signal caller, number 14 is here to answer the bell once again.
It's a situation that I think is unfortunate, and nobody really wanted to be a part of this situation or to have it go down the way that it did, but it's the hand that we've been dealt. So for me, I think it's a little bit of an advantage knowing now rather than having to be an injury in week 3 preseason or whatever it is.
Mike 5'8", Mike 5'8". Ready.
I think one of the things that Ryan has said recently that really, though, stood out to me was when he walks in the huddle with our first offense and he looks at the talented guys that are around him. You know, he's in a situation where he doesn't necessarily have to think he has to win the game for us.
All right, let's pick up the tempo here. Shot to Trey left, 39 stretch Zeus. Speedway right, X fast, 32 Sammy. Cross 91 star, X sluggo, right?
For me, just being the facilitator, being the guy that gets us in or out of the right play or the wrong play, to be able to throw to a guy that's one-on-one knowing that he's going to win that matchup the majority of the time, that makes it easier for the quarterback.
Hey, OJ, good job on the dip. Pretty. Yeah.
Nice job.
This is my 14th year and I've never been to the playoffs, so people throw stuff like that around goal of Super Bowl. They throw that around lightly, but I know firsthand how difficult it is. I know that we have the talent. I know that we have the coaches, and so we've just got to go out there and do it.
That's okay right there. Honestly though, don't forget why we're here. We're all here to win a Super Bowl. Every day. And you got to ask yourself, is that good enough to win a Super Bowl? Go. Super Bowl 3. 1, 2, 3. Super Bowl.
We've had 2 practices. We're going to come out tomorrow and put on shoulder pads in practice. We're going to have meetings. We're going to have a walkthrough. We're going to go to sleep, and we're going to do it again the next day, and the next day, and the next day until we play Miami. Regularly scheduled programming.
For many, training camp's a test of spirit. A 6-week pursuit of a roster spot is the goal of every player. The great Geraldini is here to show the way.
One thing I try and do, become a rookie again. I try and have the mindset of I'm just another player trying to make the team.
Gerald's, sometimes I think he might have felt like the forgotten man on the defensive line.
Hey, can we get some water?
Gerald knows that he's one of the best in Buccaneer history to ever play on the D-line, but yet he also knows that you're known more than anything else for how many games you win and how you help your team win.
If I just do like this, you can't even move. Look how far up I am. I'm telling you, man, keep your arms straight. That stuff works. Yeah, you had him, but if you back up and get some running, you just was all hands. If you get feet with that, he gone. Yeah.
We brought in 4 guys that all have Super Bowl experience, 5 if you include our D-line coach.
We talking about defensive player of the year now, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
That's a lot of experience, man, and I haven't even played in a postseason game.
Hey, the mark of a good team from year to year is accepting what you messed up on, what you weak at, and now making it into a strength.
Yes, sir.
So dictate what you want to eat.
Yes, sir.
The NFL is a smorgasbord for D-line.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I want to rush the passes this week. Let me start next week. Let me start the run. Oh, they quarterback gonna throw quick. Let's get it. Let's get out. Dictate what you want by just whooping the man in front of you.
Those defensive lines were big parts of why all of those guys made it to the Super Bowl. How their teams practiced that year, fighting through adversity, taking care of your body, mindset. They've seen what it takes as a team to get to that point. I posted something on my Instagram, and it was a Batman quote of all people. Of course, I put a Batman quote up. It was a question asked to Batman. It was like, what is your superpower? And Batman said, I only have one power. I never give up. As long as they say, Gerald, you have a job as a Buccaneer, I don't care who's on the team or how bad it looks. I'm never going to give up and never feel like we don't have a shot.